So guys, Solis here. I just want to make a quick IRL how I got into gaming because Rec made one, so I decided to make one too. You want to get a closer look on me? It's right there. Alright, let's go. Alright, we're actually gonna go outside because my little niece and my sister are sleeping, so I don't want to wake them up. It's 2 o'clock in the morning right now. You may want to open another link because I'm gonna just be outside. I'm not gonna have the webcam towards me because I don't know. My hair is all fucked up. Alright, so back in like 2008, I got my first PS3. It was on August 15, 2007, 2008. I'm not sure. I forgot the date. So then, I got the PS3 and then my older brother, he was like 30. He was always into the Call of Duty games and then he had COD 4. I remember once on Christmas Day, he let me play it for the first time ever. Because he was like 26 and he was like overprotective about all the violence. So then I played and I like fell in love with it. I couldn't stop playing. Like bust my ass off. So then little by little, like he got used to it, so I started playing more and more. And then I just hit to a limit where like I couldn't stop. So then Modern Warfare 2 came out and then my sister bought it for him, my older brother. She bought Modern Warfare 2 for my brother and then he let me play it and I fell in love with that game too. So then I got my own PS3 in 2009. He had his at the time, so I got mine's, and then I stole the games from him. Like I kept them to myself. I would only let him borrow it sometimes. So then in 2010, I moved. I moved like 40 minutes where I used to live, and then I moved, and then I remember the first game I started playing again, Modern Warfare 2, because before I moved, I was athletic. I was all into football. My one thing in high school was just football. I would play. So then I moved, and then I still had football over here, but it wasn't as fun because I didn't have my friends. So then I started gaming a lot, like more than usual. So I got into a clan named XGX. I know it's gay. It stands for the Gang Clan. I don't know why I joined, but I was a freaking tryhard. UMP Silence, Marathon, Cold-Blooded Ninja, just rush. And to get the last game-winning kill cam was fucking legit. So then, I would always see these people like doing tricks in midair. And I sort of I got an interest. And then, so one day, me and my friends in XGX, the clan, we started quick scoping. And then we would always 360 on the floor, like, oh, this is actually kind of fun. So then I got kicked out of the clan for clan hopping. I don't know what was bullshit. So then I started sniping a lot. And then it was my freshman year, and then I got hit second semester. And then, so my first period was woodshop. Yes, woodshop. With Mr. Hennessy. And I got sit in the front, and luckily I got sit in the front. Because 2 seats ahead of me and one to the right, that's where I met my best friend. He's now known as Rec. Yeah, just here to right. That's his YouTube. Big shout out to him. He's been with me since day one. So we figured out we both had PS3s. And we're like, oh, we should add each other. And then in class, like nobody would pay attention. So we would go to YouTube, and then we found out about the barrel roll with shock and dispatch. And we're, oh shit, this is kind of cool. And then right after school, we would go private match. Try. And, like, we would just quick scope to last and try to barrel roll. So that's how we would take like all day trying to barrel, and we couldn't. We would always fail. So then, I remember one day I took a break, and then like 2-3 days I took a break, and then like Rick was like, oh, why don't you get on more? I was like, alright. So then we started playing more and more, and then we finally nailed the barrel. So then we started not trick shotting, but trick shotting back in the days, like 360 on the floor, silent shot, double tap. Yeah, that used to be the shit. So then we started trick shotting, and then my first ever trick shotting clan I joined was OT, the clan I'm actually leading right now. Stands for original talent. So then that's when I started like getting into more in sniping, and then I remember I made my first YouTube was OT Jinx with 2 eyes, and I remember it only had like 5 subs, and I thought it was the shit. So then I found out about this clan AS, Advanced Sniping, and then I like wanted to join them because I fell in love with the episodes, like amazing. And then I remember one day after in lunch, I went up to Rek. I was like, Rek, oh my god, you should see this team. They're fucking insane. They fucking embarrassed face, blah blah blah. So he pulled out his iPhone. We started watching, and then we always say our first cholo. With cholo, we mean it like by saying like, shit, that's fucking sick. So then we like I was such a big fan when I would add them, and I remember one time they all denied my request, and then one time we got in a lobby with them in Scrapyard. I still remember that day. And then I remember I requested AS Hunter, and in AS Memory he declined my request. AS Straight, no, he was AS Orbit, yeah, AS Orbit. He denied my request as well, and then I only had AS Style and AS Hunter. So then I started playing with them. I was like all nervous, like, cause they're pretty amazing. And then they ended up changing the clan name to Thnx, and then Thnx, it went pretty well. And then that's when I started getting better, and I made a new YouTube, which is the one I have right now, Thnx Links. I remember when I made it, I thought I was asking for like the overall name, like on top, like we put Oxygen Solis and join Trauma, just Trauma Solis. Yeah, I thought that's what it was meaning, like telling me. So I put Think Links like a dumbass, and I don't know. So then I um I remember meeting this clan name. I think it was E8. I'm not sure. E and the number 8. They merged with us, and it was Trauma Mad. His name was Think Mad, and he was always such a fucking like motivation. I always look up to that guy, and then up to this day too. He's in Sorry now. He's Sorry glad. Fucking congratulations on 1K. He just hit 1K, and he joins us. Fucking amazing, and good thing he's still good friends with me. He has never fucking backstabbed me. Nothing. That was such a great friend. And so they merged, and then there's too many people. So then I guess it went down, and then it was summer. I think it was my sophomore year. Yeah, it was summer. So then I I met. That's when Horizon and all those clans came up, and I was like, oh shit, Horizon, blah blah blah. So then I remember I met this kid. Oh, this kid. I remember I met Penguin when he was making a clan named Abel, and he let me join, and then we just became best friends after that. And then I don't know what the fuck happened. I just boom. I just hit 360 subscribers. It's fucking amazing. I never thought I would make it this far. Fucking, I appreciate all my subscribers. Yeah, I started trick shotting, and then look at now. But my shots just never hit. And yeah, that's pretty much it. How I got into gaming, into trick shotting too. Is the same. It's pretty the same. Yeah, so thanks a lot for 0.36K. You know, I'm really look, I'm really looking forward to hitting 0.4K. Just stay active and subscribe. Right? Peace.